It doesn't have an official name yet. But that is the song. That is Galactic Baron. It's really cool. And it inspired me. Inspired me so much that it took me almost a month to get this started, and I still have no clue what the frick I'm doing. To be honest. Seriously, how do people do art so easily? Video games make sense. Talk. I can talk all day. Couldn't tell. I can talk. What I do not know how to do is art. So this is a learning experience. Yeah. Yep. No, nothing wrong. We're just trying to do stuff. Hey Chesty, how you doing? This is not what I'm trying to make. This is just the samples of stuff that I have found. I'm not making... Yeah, heard art, had to come along, love art. Glad to hear it. I have never done art stuff before. Glad you're doing well. But I heard so I want to redo it. Like, you see the orange stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. You see the orange, you see this design that I have for the background. I made that, and it's the thing, and I want to do better. I know I can. Here's what it comes down to. If it were just drawing, I can draw stuff. I don't know what all these tools do. That's the real problem, is I don't know what all these tools do. Like, that's the real problem. Like, I know that this is gradient. Here's a gradient. Gradient is really cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. I like the hair a lot. What does it come down to? I can pick colors. Colors are easy. I didn't save the colors I used, right? What colors did I use? It just comes down to the fact that there's just so many things. This coming from a person who plays Grand Strategy 4X games that take 200 hours to learn. And I still, like, okay, flip horizontal. That's reasonable. Layers. I figured layers out. What I can never figure out how to do is how to do the thing. And I want to make it pretty. So here's the plan. The plan is I want to go kind of a Nebula vibe. I want to, like I said, the example image that we're using, if you have not used this program, that is entirely legitimate. This is paint.net. It's open source paint technology that was purchased by Microsoft but remains open source. I like it because it is one of the more simple programs and because I boycott Adobe for existing. Every time I try to ask somebody how to use art, they always say Photoshop, and I'm like, no, Photoshop. Photoshop requires Adobe and requires paying Adobe money, and those are two things I just don't like doing. Clip Paint Studio, interesting. I've heard of that one, but not really used them very much. I also know GIMP is very popular, but GIMP is, like, more complicated than this. I used GIMP one. Adobe was great when you could buy it. That, too. Clip Studio Paint's amazing. Interesting. Quick Google search. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh, also, by the way, for anyone interested, here's what the command does. Anyone can do this. The formatting is awful. Can't do much about that, unfortunately. I'll fix that. I'll at least make it less awful. Because it's supposed to have line breaks, but I guess Nightbot can't do line breaks, so we'll just do this. Because it's supposed to have line breaks, but I guess... Oh, frick. Wrong tab. So there we go. That's things that people can do. You can help me art. God knows I need it. Clip Studio Paint, informally known in Japan as Kurisuta, is a family of software applications developed by Japanese graphic software company Celsys, used for digital creation of comics, general illustration, and 2D animation. Developed 21 years ago. It does okay stuff. Written in C++ and Python, available in 7 languages. GIMP is complicated as Photoshop, you just don't know the hotkeys. Yeah, pretty much. When I tried using GIMP, I was following I tried using GIMP. I used to make a D&D map one time. It was working great. I had the layers, I had the up and down, the mountainy stuff, I had the bumps, whatever you want to call it. Everything was going fine. At some point, I messed up some step. I still don't know what. I pressed one button and everything just puked. And it looked awful. I pressed undo, it looked fine. I tried again, it looked awful. I don't know what step I messed up. I looked back through the steps. I don't even know where I screwed up. And yeah. Oh, did I not activate that one yet? I need to activate that one. Hang on a second. I don't have a socials yet. Discord, I forgot to activate. I had a Discord one, and then I forgot to press the available to everyone. Because spoilers, what I do when I create commands and I'm not ready to actually make them live yet, I make them just owners, so only I can use them. So I need to go switch that one to active. So, one moment. Go over to Nightbot. Hi. This is an art stream, and part of art is I want to make my everything more usable. Okay. There we go. Do the thing. Oh, why? Dang it. I did not mean to develop 5 seconds. All right. Now let's try it. Discord should work now. Mock, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Congratulations. You've unlocked art. Whenever I get to that. Now the Discord command should work. Yeah, I just had to go in and actually turn it to the everyone command. Meme raffle. Welcome. Yes, there is Discord. Don't have socials yet. I'll set that one up in a bit. Maybe on break. Oof. Yeah. Yay, it worked. Thing worked. Meme raffle. Long story short, I have song. And song is good. It's a good song. And here's the plan. Here's the plan for the song. It's a good song. I said that already. I'll play it again, potentially. Actually, I might just do that now, to be honest, because I should have some music going for this kind of a stream. So let's play the song, and I'll put down in the background while I yammer. Play song. Here's song. So it's a very serious song. Kind of. The guy who I commissioned to make it does this kind of music. My suggestion ended up being rather more serious than intended, but I think that fits perfectly. Here's the plan. 2 stream intros. If I'm correct, I can set OBS up to randomly choose between 2. Most of the time it'll choose the correct one, but every now and then it chooses one that we mess with. I just haven't decided how because I'm not that creative sometimes. I'm not very good at the best at coming up with ideas. So the winner of the raffle tells me what crazy, stupid idea I should do. And it'll be some kind of dumb meme because people like memes. I have a few ideas for ones you can suggest from, or you could go with something else. Oh, and thank you for joining the Discord. Chesty, hello, hello. Welcome. Alright. So, what was I doing? Song is playing, I thought it was like FTL Stellaris. Nope. Waiting for this great art, have high hopes. For sure. If nothing else, it won't be bad, because I'll literally just be, like, my art is very abstract. It's not like I'm going to go for, like, drawing people or anything. I'm going for kind of more of a, what works? A lot of power to do dumb memes. Exactly, that's why there's only one winner. And it's anybody who either redeems points or bits or donates today. And yeah, no, this is a original song. Although, yeah, it does definitely give off, like, the more distant, eerie FTL Stellaris vibes. After this song plays, I'll just go put on the usual Popsy selection. Yeah, I know it's a lot of power, but I feel like you guys can handle it, right? Alright, so first off, I need to zoom. Okay, that's just control mouse wheel, looks like, so that's good. I need this to be like, okay, how do I, okay, let's do the first off, adjustments. No, that doesn't do it. Oh, that just changes to black and white, okay. Yeah, it is very good. Okay, so image, resize. I need 1920 by 1280, is that what it is? Or 1980 by 12, frick. 1920 times 1080, that's what it is, 1080. Art to calm yourself. Ha! I play video games to calm myself. Art comparatively more... Why the hell does A go into a damn emote? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I have any set up, but you know. Yeah, song really good. Resolution 96 with 20 inches by 11.25 inches. That's okay, we aren't printing. And here's what I mean is I don't know what any of this shit means. Resampling, bicubic, bilinear. This one says best quality, so it's super sampling the best something else. I don't know. Anyway. There we go. That should be Delphic. Okay, hold down shift, scroll left or right. Okay, that is the song. I've listened to it on loop many times. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'll just do this. Trying to draw a nebula. Here's my reference. It's stuff like this. I want to do this. I feel like that's abstract enough that I can. It'll still be obviously handmade. Like I plan to use this for this because there's a couple things I'm doing today. The first thing we're doing is what we're doing right now, which is the stream overlay. So what you can see right here with this design, and also a picture that I'll be using for stuff like background, maybe on like Twitter and my Facebook page and stuff, the stream page. The second thing I'm doing is the stream intro video, and that's going to actually be using these images. For context, they are taken from NASA. I checked them. They are public domain because NASA created them using NASA technology and telescope, and I even messaged them and said this is okay, and they said, thank you for letting us know about this. So don't worry, I'm not ripping off people's art. These are all actually public domain NASA imagery. But I wanted to do something myself as well. Just because. Locking up with completely. Is that better? Government working for the people. I know, right? Guess it's something. Yes, they are. Welcome. Yeah, that's the problem. I cannot tell how loud it is by comparison because every single time OBS is like, beep, 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 your settings are all different now, and I'm like, ah. Alright, so first off, fill. I feel like for space, there's an easy first step. Whack. Done. Okay, step one done. What the heck is this and why is it in my picture? Oh, it's the same. Yeah. It's just giving me vibes of remembering playing Save and Wait for people to take their turn and just going doop, 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 dooey. Alright, so from looking at our point of reference in an actual nebula, obviously these aren't what, like these are also, I will point out, these aren't technically what a nebula kind of looks like. The color is kind of added so you can see the light. And there's all kinds of variants. But from what I can tell, it looks like it's a combination of sometimes the stars are in front of the nebula, and sometimes they're behind. So what I'm thinking is what I'm going to probably do is have do some of the stars in front first, then add the nebula layers. Oh yeah, it's very pretty. It's very good. Then I'll do some stars, then I'll do the nebula itself, and then I'll do another layer of stars on top. So we're going to have 4 layers total. So background, can I rename them? Properties, name, okay. Background stars, blend mode, normal, opacity, yeah. Try and make that tomorrow, it's so nice indeed. It is. Alright, and then this will be the nebula itself. And this will be foreground stars. Which arguably I'll have the foreground stars and background stars could almost be very similar what I do with them. It's just that some of them will be layered on top and some will be layered on the bottom. I'll probably mess around with these layering so you can see what I like. Thankfully, undo is a feature. Undo is the best thing ever invented, and using old programs from the 1990s before they added undo is like, wow. The worst program that I used that was added right when undo was becoming a thing, but the program was designed for like Windows 90, like before 95, whatever was before that. And they were worried you wouldn't have the memory for undo, so undo was optional. You had to set the undo button and turn it on for every single architecture. And I would often forget. And I would cry. Because it was not intuitive. Alright. Let's make some stuff. Let's see here. We have eraser, paintbrush. Is there a paintbrush I can use? I've tried doing this before. I tried actually making stars beforehand. The problem with these is that they're just so... Oh, that problem is just that it's so small, I guess, for the round where it zooms in. But if you zoom in, the problem is, if you look over it again, it never changes because it's a fixed pattern, and I'm trying to go for randomness. I wish there was a spray paint feature. Like, I love what MS Paint does, and I'm actually tempted to open up MS Paint, use a very, very, very thin spray paint feature, and then copy that in here as one of my star layers. Modifying auto track Luna of 10 to 100 as if we don't have tons of memory. Yep. Speaking of which, also bad memories of MS Paint having a undo limit of 3. Where is MS Paint? Do I not have that saved? MS Paint. Just normal paint. Because here's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. Oh wow, okay, this seems different when there's a legend. Where is the... Oh, do they not have the spray? Spray paint tool. File... Good try. Fire Alpaca, I used to use that. Interesting. So what that is. Fire Alpaca. Oh, that makes more sense. Free digital painting in 10 languages compatible with Mac and Windows. There's I don't know what around technologies. Brushes, patterns, and sketching tools. Ah, that could be useful. Because it looks like Paint does not have it looking for anymore. Damn. I got so used to Paint having that feature, and now they don't, and I'm not sure why. Huh, weird. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's just download something randomly on stream. What could possibly go wrong? I love how there's so many buttons on this. It's one of those websites where almost every single button is download, download, download. And you have to find the correct download button, which appears to be the giant pink one, if I'm correct. Download latest version now. You know, what could go wrong? And then it opens up an ad like, click here, and like, no, okay, it's one of these. I haven't done one of these in forever. A little bit more, the brush is a lot better. Yeah, if it's a better brush, to be honest, that's way better. And I probably could have better tools. I honestly have some I've even bought off a bundle. I just can never remember what the codes are. Yeah. We'll leave this open for the moment. Windows down. Fire Alpaca setup. .exe file. Oh, that's not dangerous at all. Unknown time left. But yeah, better brushes would be great, because yeah, that's always bothered me with it. I want random brushes. I want random spray. I don't want, oh, it's just arbitrary points on the bridge. Very loud, not a problem. The music's so, because I can keep talking and it's fine. The music's so that it's not just my voice. And also, to be fair, what I can do is I can turn the desktop audio volume down as well. Although I like the music, it's also just so that it's not just my voice and then there's dead silence. Is that better? Alright, download is... Oh, wow, that's a big file. And it's not downloading very quickly, not surprised. Free software and all that. Latest version, yesterday. That's hilarious. Is there a... view manuals. Can I use it for business? Any illustration created with Fire Alpaca can be used for any purposes. Who owns the copyright? The artist. Can I create merchandise? You cannot use the Fire Alpaca character. You can use them for tutorials and stuff. Terms of service, it's freeware. Basically, you can use any art you make, but but you're not allowed to distribute the program. Sounds the same. Weird. How about that? I dropped it from 10 to 15. That should make a difference. It's like, yeah, I could turn on the stream myself and listen to it, but then the feedback loop keeps happening, and that's not great. Not to mention the whole stream delay. Not to mention some songs are just louder than others. That can't be helped when you're playing with it, like, from negative 10 to negative 15. Yeah, the way OBS works is it's negative numbers, so it goes from 0 and then it goes negative. I don't know what the numbers mean. All I know is it dropped it from negative 10 to negative 15.1. I'm assuming it means something in audio terms, but I'm not audio person. Yeah. Yeah, I phrased that weird, but yeah, that's what that means. Alright. Downloads. All the way up. Computer. Fire Alpaca setup. One moment, and I'm going to turn on the intermission in case this opens something. Don't worry, your message will still pop up on screen. I just don't want to accidentally, like, reveal, like, anything potentially sensitive. Yep, so there it goes. Overrides everything. Perfect. Welcome. Not a problem. Yep. I mean, it's not like it's in program files. Now you have a program files. Yeah, but you know. Okay, let's install something I downloaded off the internet live on stream. Never mind that I yell at Davey for doing this all the time, but in my defense, he's doing it with Minecraft mods, clicking the first link he sees for free Minecraft mod. I feel like I'm being at least a little responsible because I at least Googled it beforehand and virus scanned it. I at least was somewhat responsible, arguably. Yes, I'm giving Davey crap, but I'm going to give him crap because he literally, like, damaged his computer downloading Minecraft mods. So I'm gonna give him crap. You can tell him that if he's here. I don't think he's here. If he is, he can give me crap too for probably any number of things. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright. I guess alright. Yep, I trust ya. Alright. Ooh, this pretty. You are using latest stable version Fire Alpaca 2.8.3. Did you know? Change layer name. Manga Drawing Experience Japan. Download your favorite brushes for free in the brush store. Okay. That's by firealpaca.com. Okay. Alright, let's see what this does. Just the one, I assume it did. I got it from the first one that popped up, which was just labeled Fire Alpaca website. Yeah, firealpaca.com. And then I ignored all of the click here to download options. I have some experience with the internet as a child. Ta-da! How's that look? Besides me shoving more food in my face. Sorry then. Hey, I did things. Layer, add, wait. frick, I'm already not having no clue. File new image. 1920 by 1080. Pixel, yeah, not inches. Oh, no. Resolution, background color, transparent. Background color, yeah, we'll say transparent. Initial layer, color layer. Paper size, no. RGB profile. And we'll just leave all those default. And layers on the right side with a little paper icon with the folded edge. Okay. Layer. Import image as a new layer. Interesting. This one, I'm assuming. Yep, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. Layer 1. Space! Had to. Background stars. Oh, and you can do the rest. Yeah, don't say it. I can easily do that again. That's like that, no effort. Nebulae. Foreground stars. And now if I want to do something, I have someone I can ask for help. And that, honestly, is nice. Alright, now to find spread things. Okay. Lines. Backward color. So on the first layer, this one will just do fill, black. Officially a pro artist. Whee! Okay. Magic. Oh, okay, that's just select. Okay, those are select options. Got it. That's probably the gradient. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Honestly, I do this. I think what I need to do is actually, oh, that's what I should be doing, duh. Okay, the right color, whoopsies. Oh, that's swapped primary color, oh, okay. What I would want to do is make this dark gray. And then swap back here. Now how does that look? Still a little too light for my liking. I want it to be obvious that it's not flat while still making it. Okay, that's better. Do that. There we go. That looks better already. Bet we could stay longer, watch it come together, have a great stream day. Not a problem. And if you stop by a future stream, I should have it actually live. So, yeah. Best of wishes, and I hope your rest is restful. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. Oh, that adds transparency, doesn't it? Jimmy 3 in my time. Yeah. Can't blame me for that one. It's unfortunately at 8 p.m. my time. Since I get off the train at 6, I can't really go live much earlier than, I guess, 2 a.m. your time, so... Unfortunate. Time zones, gotta love it. Vanishing point snap. Snap setting. Okay. Shape. Do I have? Okay, that's that. Brush. Yep. Yeah. That is the trick, is it not? Tool. Eraser. Dot brush. Gradient. Select. Good night. See you later. Not a problem. Thank you kindly. New magic wand and select tool. Magic upper hand. Dot brush? Is this what I want, maybe? No, not quite. Name your star. Yay! You get to have a star named after you. I will add you to the list. The first person to have star named after themselves. You are now on the star list. Once I actually add stars. Welcome. I just need to make the stars. That was enough for me. So yeah, that's dot brush. Oh yeah, exactly. You tempted, Mock? You want to name it? You totally did it wrong. Yeah, 300, you can name a star whatever you want, to clarify. Whereas if you want a star named after yourself, that's with the channel points. That was the other points. No. I didn't want to lock... I gave the idea was I wanted to have the most, like, the actual... Long story short, channel points is for naming a star after yourself. Naming it whatever you want, I locked behind bits specifically because I wanted it to be like, okay, if you're going to go with, like, full hog wild, I figure I'll make that the thing you handle. Mach 55. Perfect. And given that it was your intention, I'll put your name on the list. Because I know this, because that's what you were trying to do. And what this also means is, if you want to have something you spend the bits, you can name a star whatever you want. So you're free to name just any star, anything within Twitch terms of service. And then I have a few other more creative items, but they're like locked behind high amounts of channel point rewards. A nebula. Hey, Light Sunflower, how you doing? As an example, I'm doing something. It's not. I'm not drawing this. There's no way I'll be able to draw this. This is like art, like a real photo, but stuff like this. This is what I'm gonna draw. Something like this. Okay, so zoom in. Oh, that's zoom in. Ow, that's weird. Oh no, control interface. There's a lot of things technically within TOS. You're right. But that's why the thing is, you gotta spend money if you want to do the things. Trying to skirt the edges here. No, we're not. Like, no nipples, no dicks, that sort of stuff. Or when it comes to the whole star naming thing, like, obviously no slurs whatsoever. Like, if it's a really, really good joke, I would probably let profanity slide, otherwise I should probably err on the side of caution. Like, don't just name the star fuck because it's funny. Do it because you have a funny joke that happens to involve the word fuck, and won't work without the word fuck. As an example. Alright. Trying to think how big you want to go. So the idea is we want a star, and then I want to randomly scatter the stars around. They need to be visible. And stars obviously also aren't all white, but we'll start with a white star because that's the basic star. So I just realized we have airbrush, and that might be what I want. Oh right, because it's black and gray, duh. What I need to do is go back to the white corner. How does that look? That's what I was looking for! That's so much better! Is there a way I can adjust the controls so that the scroll wheel goes up and down? Maybe. Edit. And if there's options are not. Restore preserve brushes, restore grades. Fair enough. Let's just work with this for now. Smudge. Is it because of the layers? No, it can't be because of the layers. That should be higher up layer there. Oh, it is drawing something. We swap the colors around. It's doing something, but it can't be told because of the black background. Probably doing the gradients I've never done before. So that worked, obviously. Wait a second, I think I figured out something. Guess yeah, that's airbrush. Oh, I get it. Right click is automatically. That makes sense. Right click automatically does a drop tool. What's it called? Eyedropper. So mix. Okay. That does this. That's definitely way more than what I was trying to do earlier. Nice. I will add you to the list of people with stars. Let me know if you want your name represented differently. Otherwise, there are our first 3 stars. Not sure why that requires text. They all require text. You are our 3rd star. Congratulations. Alright. What do? Leaf. Ooh, pretty. And okay, confirming. It is random. Change Stuffy to cow. Hello, cow. Cow, come join us. That's one thing I'm doing. I've got a cow emote in the works. I just need to stop being lazy and actually send it to my computer, and I will have a sneaky cow. Cow will be joining us as our next Stuffy emote. Wait a minute. No. Yes. Hell yes. There's a way to blur them, that'd be best, obviously, but yes. Ooh, that's cool. I like that, but and then particle, also kind of what I'm going for. So if I zoom in, that's out. I don't know why it's inverted. Is that just because this is a Japanese program? I don't even know if it's actually Japanese. All I know is it's advertised as a manga program and popular in Japan. So is is inverted a thing in Japan, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Is that a reference? I don't know. I'm just wondering if there's a way that I can adjust the controls. I doubt it. Would be nice. Japanese pattern. So many fun toys. So many things I can mess with, but we're not here for that. We'll keep it basic for now. And that's 100 size. No, they're big still, but if I zoom out, how big are they now? size the image will probably be. Is there a way I can adjust the spread? Oh yeah, scatter strength, particle size. That's better. And scatter strength, let's make them really scattered. Oh, that's, oh, I see. Particle random, that's what I want. Okay, a little more often. Now here's what we'll do. 2. Thank you, Chesty. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is what I wanted. Why would I ever save this there? That's dumb. Okay, so we're gonna turn it down to 1. Because I'm going to then change the color to yellow. I need it to be a more, or a less aggressive yellow. So it's still obviously a different color, but not so, like, aggressively so. And then, just because it's on brand, we're gonna do an orange. Yeah. And then we'll do a red just for good measure. There we go, I like. Alright, I'm gonna save this, but I'm gonna do the save on a different screen. You don't need to see all my pictures. There's a lot of them in. Oh, good grief, good choice. I forgot that one of my folders is literally all the stuff for my home purchase. Yeah, that's a good thing. I didn't, yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing. Stream backgrounds, here we go. File name, stream, overlay, galactic bearing. Alright, that's background stars. Foreground stars. I'm going to temporarily, yeah, okay, that's good, that's what I thought too. Foreground stars is going to be a little different, because it's going to be a lot weaker. It's going to be small, or it's going to be slightly smaller stars, and it's going to be even fewer. Also, that'll be only the orange ones. So let's try. These are the ones that'll show up in front of the nebula. Now we turn that on. There we go. Like, layers are such a fun toy. I love them so much. Alright, and now for the fun part. Chesty's not here, so I'll name a star after them. Do you two have a preference which star gets named after you? Add a new layer. Names. Ooh, fun. How's the name gonna work? I put your name by a star, and it's your star. You have a name on the board. I just put a name there. And it'll be this... The reason I'm making it a separate layer is, for example, I probably won't use this version on, say, the Twitter profile, just because I don't want to be like, okay, here's every single person there. It'll be for the stream version, specifically. Not for, like, the version I put up on a more public place. Especially because there's a slight chance nobody wants to be associated with my Twitter profile, given my Twitter can be rather, political, shall we say. And not everybody necessarily wants to be associated with that. So it's going to be one version that I'll be using as the version on, like, social media, and one version that I will be using for the stream. Especially if there's memes. Also true. Since there will be a different version for memes. Yeah, I can be a bit of a political person on Twitter sometimes. Let's just say that it was meant to advertise the stream, and it mostly turned into me yelling at the Supreme Court and other stuff. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Last few days, honestly. Huge insights. Yeah. Did. A lot of bullshit. Alright. A lot worth yelling about. Yep. But I don't usually do that on stream. Stream isn't usually where I yell at bullshit. Alright, the three names we have are Chesty, Mock, and the Laid Sunflower. So we'll do Chesty first. How do I just do text? Oh, text, okay. So Chesty, I think the best idea is where I just do some of the bigger ones. Ooh, what fonts can I use that are actually open source? I don't have any clue which ones are open source. All I know is if I use Times New Roman, Microsoft yells at you. The reddest star, near the center, leftish middle. Oh, this one? Okay, cool. That works. I have no clue what size we're going to need to be, this is going to be. I'll need to mess with it a bunch. So this is just going to be I want to see what this looks like. Test. Oh boy, that's big. Text size like 3. How's that look? Perfect. Just blurry enough that you can tell what it's saying, but it's also, it kind of blends in. Text color. There we go. How's that look? There we go. Like a 2 almost would have been better, but I think 3 is okay. Alright, and then... And note that I'm actually going to probably... Obviously, like, some of the art stuff, I added a bunch of new art things today. I'm not keeping all of them up. The meme thing is going to go away. The art's going to go away. I'm planning on keeping the emote one up permanently, though. And I honestly will probably keep the add a star one. It'll just be limited to 1 per user. And I don't think there's any way to limit it permanently to 1 per user, but it will be like a add your name to the star board. And then we'll have 1 more name. BRB, click the start of it. Not a problem. I will save yours for a moment then. Oh, interesting. Text is a separate layer. Huh. So I don't even need a names layer. Can I delete it? Easy. Cool. So for now, I'm going to turn off every layer except the black. I'm going to save. Exactly right. Nice. Helped that it was a nice big red one. Nebula. genuinely not quite sure what I'm going to do here. Let's see if there's any ideas here. No. Look at that reference image again. We're trying to go... Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. There's a bunch of different ideas. Oh, I didn't know that was a feature. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. And then, yeah, you might have noticed that I definitely very much went for an orange theme, given that orange-brown is kind of the colors I use anyway. And I was like, yeah, let's go for the, let's go for those color schemes. Yeah, probably less, not that one, this one. I don't think that one really fits as well. Yeah, the idea is when I make the stream intro video, I'll be using a couple of these. I haven't decided which ones yet. How's this look? Say we switch to the brush. I was zoomed in, aren't we? Alright. Yeah, these are all... I don't know if the numbers are the size or what. Opacity by pressure. Oh, because if you have a tablet. Ah, which I do not. Oh, that's cool. It's not what I want, but that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, right, because it's not centered. It's actually center. Crap, actual center isn't actually centered. Oh, right, look at the mini-map. The mini-map will tell me if I'm actually centered. That makes more sense. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to check the number of lines. Oh, good God. What's this look like? That is really cool. But I need something more transparent. Okay, I can stop. Let Fluffy here all day. Fluffy! I want something more transparent. Can I do that? How does that look? Actually, settings, can I make this layer more transparent? Still don't know what this is supposed to do. There we go. That's what I'm going for. I think bleeding is... yeah! That's what I want. Oh, yes. I don't know if this is doing anything. I can't tell. There's a way I can make... I guess I can make it with more than one color. Oh, crap. That's a... ooh, I didn't even notice that. My bad. Forgot that I wasn't covering the whole thing. Damn it. It'll be bigger in the actual picture, but whoops, I forgot about that. Okay, star... Oopsies, not on the nebula layer. On the background stars. Yeah, that's my bad for not even noticing. So obviously, like, the left is going to have more stars than the right. The right definitely looks a lot more sparse, but I think we fixed that out pretty nice. Looks better. And then, what if we... in one particular section... and also orange, obviously. There we go. And the names will be a little bigger in the actual size. I think they'll probably be more like that, if I had to guess. Which should be perfect. Obviously, depending on screen size, won't be nearly as big on, say, mobile. I think that possibly named was Pesto. Pesto's a little weak. back to what I was doing. What kind of pattern are we looking at? Usually it's a denser layer that then becomes more sparse as it moves out. So it's not like lines. It's more like thick outside that gets more thin inwards. So for example, starts out with high level, and then moves to, like, say, way less dense. This way, okay. So we'll start out with, say, 40. We still want the orange. Orange nebulae. We'll have a few other colors too. It's gonna be a little thinner than that. We'll be able to see the stars behind it. The line shouldn't be straight. How's that look? I think I covered somebody's name by mistake. Yep. Justies. Oopsies. So we're going to keep the names on so that I don't accidentally override them. And then foreground stars I just realized need to be adjusted too, so let's fix that quickly. Okay, foreground stars are good. Ah, frick. Get the layers right. There we go. Nebula. Watercolor. Good song for this. Wish there was a way I could fill with one of these, but I don't think so. No, fill just says that. The heck? Rude. No bugs. Can't fill with a brush, unfortunately. Oh well. Preview can in Adobe, shut up, Kaya. Oh, I brush size. Nope. No. But we do probably need a bigger size for that. No, we would. Oh, I see. And then we turn this down to say 20. And then we turn it down to like 10. that's what I can do, honestly. Let's start with the 20. And then drop down to the 5. That's getting closer to what I want. Like, if anything, the 15 could be good. How does that look with the stars? Still artificial. It doesn't help that I'm only able to work with 2 colors at a time, and Nebula obviously work with, like, way more than 2. Really wish layers weren't part of the undo process. Just extra steps that I don't think are necessary. But I get it. Can't tell point limitations. I think it's maybe more natural if I do 10. So I have 15. Size. I want that to be size. Size should be the 70. Size should probably be 100 now. This is what I want to be 5. What are the odds out of over a few hundred songs? Honestly, that might work better. Rather than trying to swap between them, if I just run over the same pot more than once, it just gets thicker. That might work better. Gotta love randomness. So much nicer. There we go. Start. It's a start. All the damn odds. got this. It isn't drawn out the stars. You can still see them. Sure, some of them are a little bit more colored than others, but you can still see the stars. If you turn off the nebula, then it's just the stars. But I think we finally got the nebula working. I think I also got myself too much pasta for dinner. Speaking of open source and NASA. The blue definitely blends in more of the background, but you can still kind of see it. Finally. In the room. Is it nebula? Not quite. Not quite sure what it is, but I like it. And most importantly, even though some of the central stars are kind of cut off, there's still plenty of stars all over the other place that you can use, where your name will actually complement. And by themselves, they're just scattered colors. But you get the idea kind of when you see the stars. Let's do one more layer. Maybe more towards the green. Is that maybe the right color? That doesn't look like the right color when I look at it. Oh, right. Right click doesn't actually do what I think it does. Yeah, I think that's the wrong color. Yeah, that's better. That does this look. So for example, now is there a way I can... Let's save an example of this as a PNG. Layers cannot be saved. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Stream backgrounds. Let me get the UI to just go away. Oh, wait, no, not this one. Not that one. Can we get the HUD to go away, please? What's the fun for the HUD to go away? Thank you. Actual size. Revealing that the colors are a little not centered. The problem is this is a bit more zoomed in. So like the text is obviously better. I just don't know if the coloration is. And also obviously towards the left it looks a little weird. I probably need to move the green. Like the blue looks fine, but I think the green especially needs to be more off to the left. Yeah, that's all good to know. So, yeah, the green, I think the green definitely needs to be off more. Probably could use a few stars. The edge of the map seems to be particularly star resistant. Oh, am I on the nebula layer again? No, not this format. That's weird. It automatically saves it to the PNG version. Correct it to the correct version. Yeah, I need a more pastel. Or the sausage mixed butter, or both. Alright. think this is done for now. I've done everything I want to do with that for the moment. I think what I need to do, like, at the moment I'm liking it, but I think what I need to do is step back and give it a bit of time and come back later and say, okay, what can I improve upon? Maybe even ask an artist friend or two, like, what do you think of this? How can I improve it? It's not bad. Really, I just think I need a break. So I'm gonna go do something that honestly will probably be easier. Go edit some videos. This I've done enough of that this should be more straightforward because I already know what I want to do with this. I'm just gonna decide. Because I've got all these pictures and I gotta decide which ones I'm using when. Okay. I think this will be, okay, just for examples. This is going to be for the stream intro that the song plays over. I think this might be a really good number 1, for instance. I like this a lot. The Night View Earth. And then number 2, something like that. Yeah, probably this. And then something like this, and then like 4 or 5 on the nebulae. And then ending on the stars. Or ending on our actual song, or ours, that might work too. But no, I think that's going to be more for the stream intermission, is going to be those stars. Because it's going to be the overlay, but it's also, I think, going to be the intermission imagery. I think that works really well for it. So well, yeah, we'll use the NASA stuff for the stream intro. Whereas for the stream ending, since that'll just be something simpler, we might do like this towards the end. And then like some kind of generic Earth from space, so let me quickly check. Oh cow, sorry you fell over. Media Commons. I need one more picture. Earth by NASA. Just plain Earth. NASA public domain, perfect. Blue Marble, the famous photo. I kind of like this one just because it's not the one everyone uses. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even do one of those. I forgot to do one of Earth. Or of the moon, I mean. Man, this music going hard. I didn't even know this was here. And that's the collection. I like this one a lot. that's just that Eastern again. And what is this one? Oh, did I already get this one? I already got this one. Huh, never mind, that's why. Okay. We got a few more photos. A few more pictures. And then honestly, not going to use that one. I'm not a fan of this one. Or maybe I will. I don't know. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so let's... Okay, so I got this thing, the NASA images. I'm going to copy them, and I'm going to rename them in a new folder. In order. Oh, for goodness sake. Really? View, large icons. First off, you're huge. Goodbye. I got 12 images. All these. And then I want to order them in the order I'm going to use them. So instead of this, I'll just open a new project. Not that screen anymore. Edit. There we go. Okay. These are the images. I just gotta debate which ones I'm using when and in what order. So for instance, I have a, for the ending of the stream, I think the Earth stuff is probably more appropriate. So like stuff like this. Or honestly, this is probably gonna be the final one for the ending. Whereas I think this is probably decent for a start. Because the whole idea is that the beginning is going out into space and then the ending is going back to Earth. Probably will not use this one, just because this one kind of creeps me out. I don't know what it is. It's the black and white, almost like horror movie vibes. It gives me space horror vibes. That's not what I'm going for. I'm going for space exploration, not space horror. Because if I wanted space horror, I'm going to play Among Us. So yeah, not that one. Which leaves us with 11. So one more I would not do. This one's just intense. It might be that one. Yeah, that one I think is just a little too intense. Even on the smaller version, like, wow, there's just so much going on. Okay, we'll call this. Okay. So this, the nighttime, we'll call the first one. So this will be stream intro 1. And for context, the transition idea is going to be that they're kind of just going to go from one to the other. I'll just have like a zoom in effect and nothing more really complicated than that. This won't be like crazy. This will just be casual. Also, I think I might need to re-download these at the appropriate size, because, oh boy, these are all different sizes, and that's not quite right. Stream intro 2. This one I think will be stream intro. Stream intro 3 will also be stream outro 3. Oh, intro outro. That's what alphabetical will be. That's perfect. Stream intro and outro. Outro 3. Sorry, I'm doing this off screen. I don't want to do it like because I've got some folders there that probably nobody wants to see. I'm still talking. I'm still hanging out. I just don't want to accidentally dox myself. And I can't have these files open, unfortunately, because I guess I can open this one. Intro 3. Stream intro 4. Outro 4. No, it's fine. And then this will be outro 5. Wait, no, this will be stream intro, or outro 2. So this is stream intro 1 into this, into this, into this, into, this will be stream outro 4. This will be stream intro 5. Because that's the less intense one. And which one do I want to be for the intro versus the outro? We'll make this outro. Versus this will be stream intro 6. This will be the final intro. No, this will be stream outro 1. And we'll make this intro 6. And Aunt Nebula will not be here anymore because Aunt Nebula doesn't really work as anything else. So goodbye, Aunt Nebula. You're fine for what you are, but I don't think you really work. There we go. So in order, holy crap, I opened all of them. It's going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, alright, outro is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck, what I might want to do is actually not even use this one, because honestly this one kind of fits more, like, say, here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I like this picture, but I don't think this quite fits everything else. Maybe elsewhere. I like this one. I'll see if I can find a different use for it. And I'll make the current intro 2 into outro 5. And I will get a new intro 2. Whoops, no, I almost searched stream intro on Wikipedia, but how like that works. Earth by NASA. Ooh, I like this. Why the hell Eastern Hemisphere, though? Like, every single one of these is Eastern Hemisphere. While the Western Hemisphere is all zoomed in, which is not what I'm after. I don't mind the Eastern Hemisphere, it's just like, wow. Old World. Love much? I don't know. This is better. And yeah, I'm gonna probably download these properly. I'm downloading these versions for now. And this will be Stream Intro 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the outro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a sunrise. And I want to do something with this, I just don't know what. Now it's time to... Oh, whoops, I should have saved that page. Oopsies. Go to a tab I've kept open for a while. I can close a few of these pages because I don't need them anymore. And save other versions. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 2. Thankfully, I know which 2. This one. And later down, this one. So this time, I download the 124 version. They're all going to be 124. One moment. Downloading a ton of images all of a sudden. Can I do a slideshow there so that I actually have something going on? No. Oh well. Oh, is it actually doing 124 and just naming it that? Like, oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so good thing I'm renaming them because it doesn't automatically. That's good to know. Okay. No. That. Good morning from the International Space Station. And I also just realized that's not the... So I have one of them that I don't have. That is unfortunate. So that's 9. Which one do I not have? I have that one. I have this one. I don't have that one. Oh. That's surprising. Okay, that answers that question. Which one do I not have? That one. I thought I did. What do I know? And there we go. That's all of them. And those will be the ones that I put into there. So the 1024s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, now I'm going to rename them, and then we'll actually get started. You don't need this anymore, do ya? Sorry. Okay. Stream intro 2. And delete. Rename that stream intro 2. Stream intro 3 and stream outro 3. And we'll just call this stream outro 3. So I have 2 copies of the same image. But that way they can all be in the correct order. And I'm not confused as much. And then delete that. And then stream intro 4 and outro 2. Copy. Oh, whatever. Stream outro 2. And then stream intro 5. And then stream intro 6. And then just the outros left. Almost done. Outro 1. Outro 4. Stream outro 5. Everything in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have returned. 5. Alright, I'll restart from the beginning, now that you've returned. Stream intro 1. Stream intro 2. Stream intro 3. Stream intro 4. Stream intro 5. Stream intro 6. Stream outro 1. Stream outro 2. Stream outro 3. Stream outro 4. Stream outro 5. The words stream, intro, and outro mean nothing to me anymore. I've said that too many times. Damn it! Hi. I will show you how the art progressed. We took a break from that to work on the other art project I wanted to work on today. From the looks of it, it'll take a bit more time than I expected to work on this, but that's fine. But I'll show you the progress we made. Apps. really pretty nice. It does. Fire alpaca. File open. Not desktop, you dumbass. Open recent file. Stream overlay. Here's what we did. Guess I should save a layer of this. Save as a PNG. Overwrite. Yes. Yes. So moving to here. If we go to stream backgrounds and open the file, here's what we did. How do I minimize the stupid thing? Can you just go away? Hide filter. Okay, there. Thing I did. It's not quite a nebula. Because I can't get the color blending quite the same. Like, it needs more of a transparency effect, honestly. It needs to kind of more just feel like a gaseous field. So it would need to be even thinner than this. I'm sure if I messed around with the art a lot more, I could make something else happen. But I kind of like what I did here. I think I like it. It's definitely going for something. It's definitely going for, like, it's not quite nebula, really. It's kind of just more like a space dust kind of thing. Or even if you just prefer space fall leaves. It's very obviously an artistic piece that's trying for something. But it's almost believable that it could be something space. Star over in the blue area on the right. Yes, you can. Allow me to open the file or folder back up. Where the heck even is this thing? Fire alpaca recently added. I'm going to pin you to the taskbar so I have you in the future. You will join the illustrious tasks on the taskbar. Open recent file. Alright. Save it. Nebula regions, yeah, they cool. Just probably won't have any names actually in the orange nebula because they'll blend in too much with the orange text. What? I just realized the problem. It's not opening with my layers. My layers are gone. Completely. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's saved over the file and removed all my layers. It did. Layers are gone. Well, I guess it's staying like this. I guess it's not changing anymore. Guess it's stuck like this permanently. At least I know for the future, but also... Ugh, that sucks. Dang it. One thing that bothered me when I was like, okay, so once I save the file... Yeah. Once I save the file as PNG, for some reason, it keeps opening PNG. So when I opened it, it opened the PNG as opposed to the new version. I wanted it to open the MDP, but apparently once you save as a PNG, if you close the environment and reopen, the layers are gone. So I needed to save... I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Thing to know for future. That sucks. Oh well. Not the biggest deal in the world. We'll make you this one. The orange text, italic, size 3, Ebrima. Mach 55. And don't worry, it'll be more visible on the actual size. And then, while I have ya, you technically also have a star you can name whatever you want to after your bid donation. So, is there a star you'd like to name just anything? Stream appropriate. While we're on the screen. Great question. If you want to think about it, I'll go work on the video for a while and you can get back to me. I'll probably be live for another half an hour or so trying to figure out how these things work. Think of it, not a problem. I'll work on the video editing for a bit. Okay, so first off, where did I put that? Is there a way I can just do this? Yes, perfect. Okay. File, save project. Galactic Baron intro. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the music quickly and we'll see how this sounds. Wait, no. This. Nice. Yeah, we'll have actual noise to go with the stream intro now. Which is not to say the storm sounds will go away. They just might become the new thing I use for intermissions instead. So intermissions will have random storm noise instead of the intro. Because I still like the storm ambient. I want to use it. Now, let's see if it lets me do... That sounds so weird and even more creepy. Will it let me do this? Can I just drag an image file? Yes. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's drag that, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And that, from looks, if I can already tell, it's going to look weird. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, good. I was worried it was going to be the wrong size, but no, that's perfect. That looks weird. Can't be helped, unfortunately. That I might be able to fix. That looks pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like they're not all actually 1024, so we'll need to go tweak them a bit. Alright. It's good to know where they are, though. Definitely need to expand them a little. This one I might be able to just stretch. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about this one, to be honest. Look, I have no clue what I'm going to do about this. Unless I zoom... Oh, no, I know. I'll zoom in. Drop table star names. should be star names, yeah. That's great. Let's do it. Which one? Should we do red or green region this time? One of the nice big stars over there. Actually, oh, I know what I could do. We should do one of these ones in the really clustered star regions. So this one or that one, which I guess are in red or green. I think that'd be perfect. Cluster on the left, yeah. Hello, kitten. Are you after food? Yeah, I know you're not feeling well, are you? In the green, orange, drop table star names. There. And then save. And then save. Hello. It's not. You know I don't feed you right now. I guess I can if I must. I will be right back. Go make sure she got fed. Dispose of my. Alright, kitty is now fed. Should start with a single quotation mark. Okay, good to know. Thankfully, it can still be adjusted. So cancel that. There. Not that you can see the single quote in this view, but probably could in a later one. Okay. And yeah, all the ones that are channel points should be showing up now in the channel point section. They should already be there. And after today, I'm gonna remove the artistic thing because I'm not gonna be doing that as much. I might like take it off and then bring it back if I ever do something like this again. But I intend to keep the suggest an emote and name a star for a while because, I mean, I can always open this file again and add another star name. That's not a problem. I just won't do it on stream that time. Open the auto backup folder. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay, that just does that. Oh well. Name your star. Farts! Technically, any star is fine. technically the name a star whatever you want is the bit redeem, or the paid ones. Intellectual. Naming it after yourself is supposed to be the point redeem. I see that this is the second time someone has been confused today. I probably could have reworded that. Hey, Liberty, how you doing? I also just realized I never actually turned on the jumping into the call thing. I completely forgot to do that. Whoops. You name it Liberty if you want. Yeah, I figured if we're going to going with anything, that one should probably be the paid one. And as funny as it would be to name it Farts, I should probably keep the ruling consistent. Even though it would be hilarious, I should probably keep things consistent. Any star is fine. Alright, let's go in the red area, because no one's gone in the red area yet. And this after I just saved it as a PNG. BRB getting some bits. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't blame you for that. Alright. I'll name this one over in the very, very small violet region. Text orange. Stop defaulting to not orange. And I will leave this open because I have the feeling I'm going to need to do another one along with drop table star names. Alright, so for now, how do I lengthen these? That just overrode everything else, so I'm going to need to move these to the side. That should let me do it with this. That should let me do it, right? Okay, perfect. Okay. I need to zoom out. Okay, the full length of this.
Guardian of the flooded fortress. Lord of his domain, ruler of all he surveys, champion of people.
Did this just come through? Did that just go through?
Name our star farts, please.
Oh, never mind. That was an actual tip. Farts. Okay. And then Liberty Bits. Name a star farts, please. Okay. So do I name 2 stars farts in that case? I forgot I had that alert. I forgot. Most likely because it's my only alert. I need to make new ones. I was like, wait a second, Mock didn't it go anywhere? Oh, right, that's right, he did bits, and then this time it's not bits. One can be Liberty, the other can be farts. I mean, does Mock also want a farts? Because Mock tipped $1 and said farts. So I need 2 different fart ones. Obviously, we'll make one. Mine can be butts. Can't argue with that logic. We'll do one right. Let's see. We have that. We'll do one here in the red. And we'll do that one. We'll make that one butts. Don't think about 2 hard whites in the red area. You don't even want to know how many speedrunners with name redemptions have had to name their characters farts because of me. And that's why I don't usually do, like, name things whatever you want. But I feel like for this it works. But that's also why I made it a point redemption and or... I mean, not a bit redemption and or donation. Because I felt that that was probably something that I should not make just anything. And then, since we don't technically have one there... One person in a not well-known game, but I worked with a farce run. It was wonderful. Beautiful. That is art. Don't worry, it's not very visible now, but it will be once we actually zoom in. For example, this is what it'll look like, more like there. So, save. No, cancel. Save as. Save as that file. Already exists. And then save as PNG. Override. Layers not being saved. Proceed. And then once I close this, all the layers will be gone forever. That is okay. Alright. Assuming we will not be getting any more. Naming stars anything now? Bit redemption. If you have to pay money to name them anything. Yeah, 100 bits or $1 don't name a star anything. Because apparently I had to limit it that, which didn't seem to work because I still ended up with butts and farts. And drop table star names. So you know. There's a reason I had to lock it there. Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple of people in this chat with a lot of channel points that they've saved up over the last almost a year now. And I felt I should probably... You let the internet name things, you better expect butts, farts, and balls at minimum. Oh, I'm aware of that. That's why I said, if you're going to do that, you better pay me. I don't normally lock things behind paywalls, but I felt that was an appropriate thing to lock behind a paywall. I feel I was justified in that one. Okay. Quick math here. How long should each of these be? Calculator, please load. I need you. I mean, I don't need you. I could do the math myself. The song is 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So 180, 225 seconds divided by 6. Each image should be 37.5 seconds long. I'm going to turn the music back on for the moment.
Starry MC Starface.
Oh, right. Because I have non-English voices. All right. I'm going to write these down, and I'll go back at the end of the stream, and I'll go once more over with all the names. Otherwise, I'm never going to finish the actual video, and I kind of need the video. But yes, I will add Starry Mick Starface to the list of names. Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'll do that at the end just so that I'll just do a one big, all of the names at once that are left. If anyone else does like a name donation or something. Alright, that is the... Does it actually say? I need it to be at exactly the 37 seconds mark. Oh, I guess I can actually, because what was it again? It was 37.5. I actually can do 37.5, duh. That works. And yes, thank you very much for the bits, everyone. It is appreciated. 37. Can I zoom in at all to make it more exact? Yes, I can. Although it seems it only goes to 38. So I guess 37.15 is what I want. Okay. And then we move this in. And this would be at, if it's 37.05, oh, frick, because it's going to be in minutes. So it's 1 minute and 15 seconds. Oh, that makes sense. then, oh, that's right, the other thing I gotta do is fix those images. $37.15, there we go. But I've got to fix that because these don't look good. So this will be deleted. Uh-oh, don't tell me. Okay, good, it just deletes the image file, not the audio file. Delete that. And then that, yeah, we'll probably... I can probably just zoom in a bit, that would be fine. So these I will just be opening up in Paint and editing quickly. Alright. Because I need to make sure that they're actually 1024. I don't know why they aren't. Open with... Show more options. Open with... Can I just edit?
Night Miner isn't here, but I feel like he would appreciate Torum.
That is entirely legitimate. I will add that one to the list as well. Thank you, Mock. We will put the Turum in the star list. And yeah, I will leave this up. The heck? The world is a hype train doing this close. It's not supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm going to leave the bit one up in the future, so if anybody wants to add their name to this in the future, that will be an option as well. So that won't be gone forever. Debating if I leave the name anything up for a while, only because I feel like eventually we're gonna run out of space on the map. Thank you guys so much. Atonrand. Atonrand. Alright, we will add that to the map. Another nice fitting stream reference. Thank you, Delight Sunflower. Alright, that's 3 so far. Gotta keep track of. Thankfully, Notepad exists, so I got that going. Alright. So apparently I can't open all at once with Paint, so open with I'm gonna have to do one at a time. Since you're doing character names, yeah, might as well. Alright. Is this really... just... Oh, it's 124 times 124. Oh. Also, wow, I am not used to how this paint looks. This looks weird. Control A. Can I just... I need it to be... Okay, so proportionally. If I want it to be 1980 by 1024... Or by 10...
Hype 2 Hypes 4 KP High Hypes 4 KP High.
The Autosplite does not understand how in the world to say emotes. Alright, I will add a hype train to the list of star names. Good grief. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's right, it's a 1.8333 aspect ratio. Wait, no, I did that wrong. 1920 divided by 1080. 1.7 aspect ratio. Is that right? Is it a nice? It is. Yeah, 1920 by 1080. I'm pretty sure is what I have. So 1.77. Wait. Uh-oh. What else is happening? So this 124 divided by 1.777777778 equals, it needs to be by 576. Twitch claim, one more don't trigger hype train. That sounds like Twitch. Let's see, what does it say on my end? That's weird, I don't know why I would say that. Because, you know, that's 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe needs to be a new person? Maybe? I admit, I've never had a hype train before, so I have no clue. And I'm also pretty sure I can't set it up myself. Not that that's not what I was going for, but Like, for testing purposes, I would maybe try it, but I don't think it would work if I do it at all from what I've read, so... Bezos lies. Also true. Also true. Bezos gonna Bezos. Okay, so if I'm correct, I'm gonna need to make this 576 tall. Which means all I gotta do is this? Oh, crap, I'm gonna need to calculate. Well, actually, I can just do that. Quick calculation. 24 minus 576 equals 448 needs to be cut off. I do appreciate you guys trying, though, even if Twitch is going to be what it is. Thank you. And don't feel bad if it doesn't work, just because Twitch is gonna, as is said, Twitch gonna Twitch. But I appreciate you guys. Make some damn art. Bezos is gonna Bezos. Bezos is gonna go to space. Even if space doesn't want him. We don't want Bezos in space. But then again, I guess Earth don't want him either, so I don't know what we're supposed to do with him. What do you do with a millionaire who just... Or, sorry, a billionaire who just like, I have money and I'm going to spend it being a dick. There. If my calculations are correct, that should be the size we need. Let's find out. Oh, let's find out. There we go. In the meantime, there we go. That's 3. And we'll make it exactly 37.5 long. Or sorry, 37.15. I don't know how they measure it. It appears they go in increments of 30, which I guess every 2 seconds is one increment. Alright then, let's go to intro 4, open with paint. And this one I believe is also... Oh, this one's 1080 or 1024 by 935. Seems like they need to be separate people. Okay, that's why. Makes sense. They don't want you cheating the system too much. Also adjustable by the streamer. I think that is correct. I've never messed with it, so where even is that? Settings, stream. Yeah, I can't even remember that I've even seen it before, personally. Or something else, I might have it set to just use whatever it thinks is appropriate, which is also possible. Brand, feature content, auto-hosting. I mean, I can also just check that link. What does that link say? Where is it? Where can I control it? How to participate, how to know when it's active, streamers, partner, affiliate settings, engage, hype train, and then you can enable or disable. Between 3 and 25 events, okay. So under affiliate. Oh, okay. Hype train, yeah. Never messed with this before. It is enabled. Autopilot will dynamically adjust it. Ah, okay. So it is set to 3 events. So in theory, it should have been set off. Because we had 3 people, but I wonder if Liberty's was too far away, so even though we had 2 in short succession, and it said 1 more person, it wanted a separate person, and Liberty's was too far in the past. And then at easy setting, it would need to be, yeah, that was 3 people, but it doesn't say how, within a 5-minute period, okay. Was Liberty within a 5-minute period? Double checking. Liberty was 17 minutes, then delayed Sunflower at 13 minutes, and then Mock at 9 minutes. So the person that was the most recent compared to the person that was furthest out was an 8-minute gap. Bullshit. Because you guys would have totally earned bonus emotes for that. That sucks. 5-minute gap. Yeah, it's set to the default lowest setting. 3 people. But yeah, it needs to be 3 separate people, apparently. Supports to include at least 100 bits, any tier sub, any gift sub. So yeah. Now I am like, okay, that's BS. Because you guys would have actually gotten something for that, but nope. Twitch is like, it's got to be 5 minutes. 8 minutes is too long. Twitch gonna Twitch. Also, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna make this one different. Do I maybe? Let's see. Oh, whoops. No. Here. Control A. File. Resize. Pixels. By 576. No, don't maintain aspect ratio. Yeah, that looks weird, but I think it works. I think that actually works. Yeah, that's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Like, comparing them side by side, there's an obvious difference, but the stars are so small, I think it actually works. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll do that. That's a just no, okay, that's right. That's the right size. And then these ones are close enough. I don't think that's even really worth messing with, but I can try. After you continue your current hype train emotes, yeah, for sure, at least. Thank you guys for trying, at least. And who knows? Maybe some other day. Open with tape. Lucky getting good ones for. Oh yeah, that's a good parrot. And not a bad pug either. But that's a good parrot. Alright, so this is by 629. Oh, whoops. Needs to be just a bit smaller. Resize. Pixels, we already concluded. It's 576. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. There we go. So delete that, delete that. And now, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Video editing, I definitely feel more confident than I do image editing. He says as he opens up images to edit them. Open with paint. Almost did the thing incorrectly. Resize. Pixels. 576. Should we do this part too, but beggars can't be choosers. There we go. There we go. Just a bit shorter, but yeah, at this size you can barely tell the difference. It looks fine. Just slightly longer than 35, 115, 35, 21. file, save. Perfect timing, the song just finished. Let's see here. How does it look when it transitions? Not bad, not bad. Alright, it's 11 o'clock. Frick, I'm supposed to be done, but doing so good so far. I'm gonna keep going a bit longer. Because what I want to do now is it fusion? Don't think it's fusion. Also, holy crap, that's sort of getting laggy as heck. No, fusion's the connect the dots thing. No, that's not it. All I want is a zoom feature. Okay, effects library. Can I do zoom? We have text box. Text box is easy. Stretch zoom. Is that a premium feature? Bet that's a premium feature. Can never tell which ones are premium features and which ones aren't because they mix them together. I want to say it's the star, but then they all have a star, so who knows? Text plus, I've done that before. Oh, that's what I need, isn't it? That's why it's not working, because I accidentally did it over when I really need is this. Okay, I don't know what this does. Okay, I have no idea what it's doing. I just wanted to zoom. Oh, that's because it was titles. Oh. That's what I'm getting, the actual effects. Or video transitions. Zoom in and out. Let's try that. That's not quite what I was going for. I'm gonna let it play out, but that is not what I was going for. Nah, no, that's not what I was going for at all. It's funny, but that ain't it. That is not it at all. Okay, that's just weird. Oh, what the frick was that? It just jumped out of nowhere. Yeah, that's way too fast. Why can't there be a zoom out? I want to zoom out. See what the heck this looks like. That, I think, is a premium. I am genuinely confused why it only has zoom out and not, or zoom in and not zoom out. I feel like zoom out would be nice to have too. That's what this looks like. It's not bad. Not bad at all. In the meantime, can I do... Isn't there one for just title... when I need a wavy one? Jitter. Not quite. Text ripple. I think ripple's what we want. No, that's just how it enters. I had to ripple the whole time. Dang it. Ever played Stellaris and now play other Paradox games? I've tried Stellaris. I like parts of it. I don't... The RNG for the tech is kind of what bugs me in that game, along with how the AI is, like, somehow dumber than the Europa AI. Those are my two... I like the creativity of it. I like the exploration idea of it. It just comes down to the fact that I do not understand the military technology upgrades, and it always feels like, oh, I got lucky and got the good tech, or, well, I lose. And I can never figure that part out. I'm sure, like, if I played more hours into it, I'd like it. But then I keep... Every time I play it, I just think, oh, I want to play Europa again. The tech tree is honestly my biggest complaint with that game. If I can just do custom text, didn't that have an ability to have a feature? Do I have properties? Yeah, the tech is the one thing that really got to me, and the AI, but you can say that about almost any game that Paradox makes, so I can't get too mad about that. Edit. Oh, whoops, I forgot to actually do the last song. Oh no, I undid it by accident. Oh. Okay. How do I edit the custom title? Oh, I need to focus on text, because if you don't, you end up with like 5 random texts that are useless. Yeah. Especially because you need... Like, the problem was, I kept going for like tech that gave me stuff like, oh, more money, more happiness, more satisfaction. And then somebody attacked me, and I'm like, oh, my military sucks now. I guess I should be researching military tech. But if I go military tech, I don't do the things I actually want to get, which is, like, better science. Focusing tech, you get every tech and then use the 5 good ones. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, effects library. How do I... Okay, oh, waviness. I forgot I even had that. I need to let you focus a bit more. Yeah, that'd be really nice. I need to adjust the waviness. Okay, yeah, that's an attribute. That's why. Okay, I knew there was something. How do I edit this? How do I edit the text? Edit indexed effects library. I need to know, how do I edit it? Because that is way too fast. Was it under Fusion? Custom text. Okay, here we are. And then color should be... This is not Star Wars. No, it is not. This is video editing. Also, hi. Don't worry, I'm not named a star for you, but you can still name one after yourself if you want. So that one empire could get by with just a few useful combat techs, while those that rush tech have a more broad use of all tech. Yeah. That'd be nice. And then it's got the effect of the wave. Hello. Where is the... Because we've got the wave effect. Modifiers. Effects. Did it actually save my favorites? There's no way to... there's a way to search. Okay. Wave. Yes. Replace waviness 1 with waviness. No, this is pod racing. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and the speed, that is way too fast. I need the speed to drop way down. Okay, edit, how does that look? Still too fast. And can I have the waviness be horizontal first off? That's better at least. Really? Means based on timing don't work with Twitch because of the delay. Yeah, unfortunately. That is how Twitch works. Fusion. Was it strength? Your stream delay. Yeah, exactly. Phrase is based on is forgotten. It is unfortunate. Ah. All I need is text. Basic, simple text. Media out. Template. You are the delay. But naturally. Music overlapping my music is weird. Yeah. That's my new stream song. It's cool. Especially when you only played 5 seconds. Yeah, because I have to keep doing back and forth. Layout, transform, shading, image, settings. Text. Does it maybe need to be a higher speed? Is it not working? Right. That doesn't seem to affect the speed at all. Like, it seems that the speed just isn't affected. Dark Knight Miner. Haha. Alright, I will add that one to the list as well. It is almost 11:30. I'm going to probably do another, like, 5-10 minutes of trying to find out what the heck I'm doing here. Or is it not saving. If I turn off waviness, what happens? Still happening. Alright. I think we're going to put this on hold for now. Because it doesn't want to do what I want it to do. I'm going to probably put this project on pause for the moment. Definitely want to keep working on it, but I don't think it's going to work at the moment. What I think I'm going to do is put the song on in the background so that everybody left can hear it if they haven't had a chance to hear it before. So I'll play through the entire thing in full. Suggest an emote. Oh. I also just realized that that one does not require text. Me too. I guess I didn't set that one up properly. Feel free to suggest something. And I'll go see what the heck I'm doing wrong. Especially because another one that should have required, or didn't require that, did, so... I like the way the stream started. Yeah, I like it too. It's just waving too... It's waving too fast is all. I need a Galactic Baron emote. You're funny. Suggest an emote. Required to enter text. There we go. Now it'll require text. Whereas the... Which one was the one that should not have required text? Like an emote that is a Baron but galactic. Ha! Alright, will not require text. There we go, I fixed it. I completely forgot that was a thing. And yes, I will add that to the emote suggestions. Yep. Yeah, so far, here are the emote suggestions that we've had. Admittedly, the first 4 are mine. Definitely need a emote. I think that's kind of just goes without saying. And then I have the cow taken, I just haven't done it yet. I've taken that picture, I just haven't actually added it like I should have. But yeah, I think we're going to call this for now. I'm going to save it and I'll work on it another day. You know, it's a planned purpose or motion to encourage use. Exactly. It's why I don't have an emote for all the stuffies yet. I kept them for... I have Angie Piggy because Angie, and I have Goom because Goom. He's Goom. And it's also, yeah, the other reason I haven't really done the cows, I'm not, is like, that fits, like, the, yeah, I just haven't been like, there's not really been a thing for it. Whereas, is definitely the emote of, like, oh yeah, I'm thinking again. So it's the emote for literally any time I do any puzzle game ever. Alright. I'm going to play the song quickly, and I'll let everyone listen to that while I add everyone's names. Let me know where you'd like your name once I open it up. Because we have a bunch of them. Oops, too quiet. Let me restart. So, Night Miner, where would you like your name? Delayed Sunflower, where would you like Otten, Rond, and Hype Train? And Starry McStarface. And Mock, where would you like the Turum star? Generic B stub, laughing my history. No, I had the same thing too. I got a bunch of gift sub ones as well. Though I probably watch a lot of streams as well. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, it's not showing up. Huh. Can I not use somebody else's email? Oh, here they are, just suggested in the raid or something. Ha! I can see. Oh, here we go. My emotes. There we go. Yeah, a bunch of different people's emotes. Like, a lot of them. Don't even know where they all come from sometimes. Emotes are definitely cool. That's why I want to add more of them, because I feel like that's actually something worth having. The Dark Night Miner star must be darker than the Night Miner star, ideally the darkest star. Those ferret emotes are really cool. I will probably sub to him again in the future, just currently saving money for the whole moving thing. But the ferrets are really cool. Alright, so the darkest star. I don't know if I have an official darkest star, but I can add one. So I will add a star. We will make it dark blue. We'll put it over here so it will be noticeable. Close enough. And then we will add text. Text color is the orange, because they're all the orange. Turum's a star, despite you never playing as Turum. Yep, you can thank Mock for that. Mock was like, gotta be. Dark Night Miner. And I'll keep that redeem up for a while, so if you want to come back and add a Night Miner... Yeah, actually no, that one... I'd argue, yeah, one named one per person. After that, you gotta do same as anyone else, the whole bits or whatnot. Oopsies, wrong one. Play the song again. Alright, we got Dark Night Miner. Anybody else have preference, or should I just assign them wherever? Turum, I'm assuming, should go someplace where it is colorful, given Mock's preferences, so we'll do that. Although, actually, Turum... Turum in the green probably works.
Frisk.
Alright, I will add Frisk here as well. Frisk definitely feels like they should be in the purple. One should be in the red, yeah. We'll put... You only name one star. Yep, that's the thing. Because it's naming it after yourself is the rule. If you want to name more than one star, you gotta pay bits. If you want to start naming a bunch of things, yep. Only because I didn't want things to go too crazy with too many stars. And also I figured if you're going to name them anything... I'll put it this way. We have Farts the star, we have Butts the star, and we have Drop Table star names the star. I feel if I'm going to let you guys have full freedom, you gotta pay for it. Very tragic. We'll put Frisk in the red. Oh, whoopsies. Accidentally made that one blue. That one should be orange. Frisk and Butts in the red. And then we have... Otten Rond we'll put over in the violet. I feel like that fits him. There's a nice white star right there. Don't forget Starry Starface. Yep. Did not forget, don't worry. Little Bobby tables. Gotta love a good XKCD. Reference. Star drop tables, they like to call it. Yep, I will do Starry McStarface next. Starry McStarface. Let's try this. We don't have any in this area. Let's see how that looks. I haven't actually tried it yet. I think that shows up. Do it above, that'll help it show up. And then finally, we'll have little hype train down there. Arguably, I should choose different colors for the different star names. Star McStarface should have his face. Can I? Say a pink area, but there's no pink area. Nope. For paper in college, you can type picture of my math professor as a period. Yep, that's fair. Yeah, that is fair. I didn't want to go like full... I didn't think rainbow was the vibe I was really going for here. I was going more for like dark colors, and it happened that some of them blended in really well. In the future, maybe I'll make a new one with pink. This was fun. Zoom in. Brush. Can I just do normal pen? The normal brush.
Peace is a lie.
I should maybe consider changing the 100 bits one to actually be English if I'm going to keep doing this. No normal pen for you. Yeah, I know, it is weird. I don't know why it's not letting me. Am I zoomed in too much? Nope, that's not it. This is not letting me. Oh, because I'm on I see what's wrong. I'm on a text file. That's the issue. So I use paint.net. We were using that earlier today, but this has better brushes. This has much better brushes. Nah, I know what I'll do. I'll give it a pink face. There we go. Starry McStarface. If you look closely, has a pink face. You can just barely see it, the face. Yeah, this is the default zoom level. If you know what you're looking for, you can barely see the face. Kind of like the star has shoulder pads. Take what you can get. Save as. MDP. Already exists. You replace it. Yes. The mid pink. Yeah, the pink I think really helped. So there you go. It is a pink starry face. The only pink hidden away where you only know where it is if you look for it. Alright. And we'll make this PNG. Save over. Layers cannot be saved. Yep, we're good. Then close the file. And oh, you did pieces alive. Frick.
Aber mit 100 kann ich es Deutsch sprechen lassen.
Is that supposed to be a star name too? I feel like that might not fit. Pieces alive fits. I feel like that might not fit. Maybe. Let's find out. And then yeah, I forgot to do pieces alive, so let's get that taken care of quickly. That one doesn't need to be a star name. You just wanted to have it. You just wanted to have it speak German. Understandable. Supposed to be a way in Discord like your Twitch subs. Use your sub emotes on Discord. There is. I haven't set it up yet. Honestly, it's kind of funny as a star. Also true. Also true. Yep, I just haven't set it up yet, but should. I really should. Because you're right, that is a feature we can do. Alright. Let me scroll up. Excuse me. I would like to scroll up, and then it scrolled way too far. Yeah, several people I subbed to do that, especially where I don't have Discord Nitro, but I do have a bunch of emotes that are like that, so that works. We'll put this one over in the blue. Let's see how crazy this looks. Yeah, that might be a little long. That might stand out a little too much. See if you need Nitro. Ha! Fun. The 3 months plan, I'm guessing. Totally not sketch at all. It's already been a year since said gift. Dang. I know what we'll do. Do that. Not that we're hiding it or anything, just that way it'll be not like... It's not the first thing your eye is drawn to. Actually, it might be good. I know what we'll do. Put in the orange. So it's not like the first thing your eye is looking at is, oh, look, this gigantic blob of text. I want it to be more like, as you're looking more and more around, you see more and more of these things, as opposed to being, like, too obvious. I also just realized I don't think that one is italicized. That's better. Alright. And then we save as an overlay with layers, and then we save as a PNG. And yes, we will proceed. And close it. Let's look at it. Yeah, no, that's not Batman. That's Ike. You might know him from Smash Bros. But he's also from Fire Emblem. There we go. How's that? I'm thankful that at least the text were all separate layers, so I can have the different version of that for, like, Twitter and stuff. Like a good amount of stars. Indeed. Be a shame if someone dropped the table. As far as overlays go, all I do, like the actual overlay over like what I'm using now with the orange and black, it would just kind of cut the corner here. Which is also why there happen to be no real stars in that region, because I don't think any of them will show up there. This will be mainly used, this will be what it looked like when we do the intermission. This is going to be the intermission screen. Specifically. So all your names will pop up on the intermission. And more potentially added. Oops, all stars are gone. Oopsies. And then if we ever get too many, what I'll probably do is I'll just have multiple different screens of stars and then switch between them. So I'll make it into an actual video that goes between multiple star tables. So I'm gonna make sure that I leave this empty for the sake of putting the word intermission there. We got work to do. We got a lot of work to do, but this was fun. This was fun doing it on stream, I think. Partially because it means I actually get off my ass and do it. And also because it's just fun having everyone messing with it. That said, I need to be done for the night. Outer mission, oh good grief. I need to be done for the night. Here's the old stream ending. I plan to transition all of them at once. So this might not actually go live for a few more weeks. That is definitely Batman. Yeah, sure. I intend to play that game on stream someday. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, or once I actually get my proper setup with where I can actually plug the Wii in, I will definitely be playing Battle Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Play laser tags and industrial players. A joke would have actually crashed their system. Headless medieval Darth Vader is weird, though. I will let you know when I play Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I think you might enjoy it. Maybe use a different name. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Oh, good grief. Alright. Schedule. Thursday. Among Us. Multiplayer. Gonna be fun. Gonna be modded Among Us. Let me know if you want to join and you're willing to play modded Among Us. Be in a different Discord, though. Not my host. Somebody else is hosting. And then Friday, I'm due to complications involving the gutter not being fixed yet and the agent getting married on Saturday, we're pushing the actual listing of the house back a week or two. So Friday, I will be able to play Myst. So Friday, we're starting Myst. Not your fault. Your name is Drop Table Players. You got that right. Not your fault. And there will be no stream Saturday. There will be no more Saturday streams until the move is complete, because I want to just take that time to be cleaning and packing. Y'all are hilarious. This was fun. Don't know when I'll do one of these next. It won't be this upcoming week, because next week I want to do Steven Sausage Roll again, but probably in another week or two I'll continue this. And in the meantime, I'm going to look into how to do those extra effects I want to do to make actually things work, so definitely going to have a better understanding when I'm doing that. Alright, who's live right now? I know who's live right now, and I haven't rated it forever. Posture check, that is fair. Adjusting influence isn't that hard. Got that right. Alright, I know who we're raiding. We're gonna go raid Jiggy. MySQL real escape string input. Oh, good grief. Now you guys are just messing. I think. I actually don't know. Like, I know what string is. I know what SQL is. I know what string is. I know what input is. I don't know what all those words mean together. I also don't know what escape means. I'm gonna go raid before you accidentally drop table chat and get everybody banned. I don't know. Code can do things. That's how you do it in PHP. Fair. Thank you all for joining. Jiggy's doing some just chatting. We're gonna go say hi. Thank you all. It's always appreciated. I'll see you next time. Later.